Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are back with another Funko Pop unboxing for you. And this time I have the new set of Funko Pops for the Nickelodeon classic Rugrats. Rugrats, of course, one of the best Nickelodeon shows from the 90s and early 2000s. We all look back fondly on this show, and of course, you know, Nickelodeon has tried to go back and recreate that magic recently where they launched a new CGI Rugrats. I actually have not watched this show yet just because I don't want it to ruin the original. I'm sure it won't. But I've heard it's getting a season 2, so it must be somewhat good. But Funko did announce that they're putting out new updated Rugrats Pops because it's been a number of years. I think since like 2015, 2016 since they put out Rugrats Pops. So they went back to that well and redid the characters. And I think they definitely do look pretty nice. So I ended up ordering the 4 of them that they put out for the Common Wave to check them out with you guys. So let's get into it and check out these Rugrats Pops. Now, if you guys are new to the channel here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you have not done so already and you love Funko content, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button because we'll give you tons of Funko content here. And of course, also make sure to leave a like in this video as well. It does make a massive difference. Of course, you can always hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. So in this common set, there were 4 different Funko Pops. And now there is another pop that's going to be coming out, which is the Phil and Lil Amazon exclusive 2-pack. Now that has not come out yet. It's saying that it's supposed to come out sometime October, November, but I have not seen it starting to ship out quite yet. I had it on order and I never got it in. So we're going to have to wait and see when we get that in, but we did at least get the common set when we ordered it over from Walmart. So I'm still excited we're able to pick these ones up. Now, something I completely forgot about actually led to me getting a little bit of a surprise when I opened up this box. So one of the pops in this common set actually had a chase and I completely forgot about it. But then when I opened it up, I was actually taking it out to take a look at it. At first I didn't notice it, then I noticed it afterwards. This is the Chase Tommy Pickles. We actually got the Chase. This is one of the first times I actually gotten a Chase from Walmart. I think the only other one I can remember is the Monster Hunter Spider-Man. I got the Glow Chase from there, but don't really get Chases anytime else from Walmart. So this was really cool to see. So we do have the Chase Tommy Pickles. Now the common is actually just like it shows right here on the front of the box. He's normally holding a teddy bear, but now in the Chase, he is holding a ball in his hand. So definitely a really cool little surprise to get. Love Tommy Pickles, the main character of the show. I really always loved his character. He was always my favorite from the show. Even with Chuckie and Phil and Lil and everyone, Tommy was always my favorite character. And I really like how adorable they made Tommy look. The way that he has like his feet pointed, the way he waddles in the show is always really funny to me. So I like how they kind of had that there with his diaper and his bottom kind of sinking lower to the ground. He is holding that ball in his hand, that green and yellow ball with the star on it, just like they have in the show. And then they have just his little hairs coming out of the top, a little bald baby there, as Angelica calls him. So this is definitely a great pop to get and an awesome surprise to find the Chase. And now the second pop we have in this Rugrats set is Chuckie Finster. Again, another one of favorite character. I think a lot of people will say that Chuckie is their favorite character. Chuckie and Angelica, I think, really are the 2 favorites. But I just always loved Tommy myself. But Chuckie's definitely a close second favorite for sure. And this might be one of the best pops as far as this set, because the thing that he has in his hand, he has a little Reptar doll. I think that is really cool. And the detail on this figure is really well done. The way that they have his glasses with his eyes kind of painted on the glasses. So they decided to go against having the clear glasses where they try to make it a little bit more realistic, and I think it ended up working out well because this is based on the animated show, so make it look a little bit more animated. So that is a pretty cool little touch there. He does have his freckles coming out right under the glasses, and then his crazy red hair going all over the place as well. And even like the way that they has his feet and his shoes, where his one shoelace is a little bit too long. Well, actually both shoelaces are a little bit too long, and then it has that Reptar doll in his hand. I really love the detail they have made with this pop. And the third pop that we have from this set is the sassy one, which is Angelica Pickles, Tommy's cousin, and she just always loved to just torture those dumb babies all the time, but it definitely was hilarious. She is absolutely a great character. I just love the dynamic between her and like her mom and her dad and their relationship, and then how she acted out towards the kids. And as the series went on, it actually got a little bit deeper with their relationship, so that was actually really good to see. But this pop is definitely a really well done one. I love how Angelica has her arms crossed, showing a little bit of sass, as she always does. They have her hair with like those little pigtails with the purple bows in her hair. Now, of course, she's holding her doll as well. I completely forget what it's called. Is it Malibu Stacy, or is that the one from the Simpsons? I completely forget what the doll is called. Let me know in the comments what the doll is called there, but she is holding it in her hands. But I think these pops, especially with their outfits, is really accurate to the show. And our final character that we have for this comment set for the Rugrats is Susie Carmichael. And Susie was not there, of course, when the show first started, but she was introduced quickly, and she ended up being a really cool character as well. It was actually really fun, just adding another dynamic to the baby's crew. And the pop is definitely made well. The way that they have her hair with her braids and everything, I think the hair does look great. And she has her little stuffed animal in her hand of the narwhal, and her little dress that he has on and everything. Again, I think all these pops are definitely nailed the outfits and their little like kind of mannerisms, the way that they stand and everything. And I think they definitely did it very well. And there's our look at the new Rugrats Common Funko Pop set. I'm definitely happy with how they did this work here. Like I said, I think that they're done really well. Just true to the cartoon. I was a little bit afraid when they announced that they were doing more Rugrats Pops, that they were going to do more of like a CGI versions of them, or try to change them up a little bit. Or maybe just do the same exact ones as before, but they made them look a little bit different than the older versions, and just adding a little bit more detail to it. I think it's really good. Now, as a big fan of the Rugrats, it'll be interesting to see if maybe they go back to like some certain episodes, or maybe like the movies, and try to make different figures from that. I know they did like a whole wave where they added all these characters along with like Spike, and they also had a couple different Reptar pops. I actually do have the Reptar Entertainment Earth exclusive glow-in-the-dark pop that I absolutely love. But I would love to see maybe different Rugrats figures. I think, wasn't there like in the movie that they had a giant mechanical like Reptar that they were able to move around? If they made that as a pop, that would be absolutely crazy as like a pop ride. I would love to see that. But guys, I do want to hear from you. What do you think about this Rugrats wave of Funko Pops? Did you guys get your hands on any of these here? Do you plan on picking any of them up? And do you love the Rugrats? Do you remember it fondly, or was it a show that you didn't really watch growing up? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like in this video as well. And of course, you can always hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. And thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.